So today is laundry day, so I thought I would take you guys with me and show you how I do my cloth diaper laundry. Okay, so right here is his changing table, and then right next to it I just have a regular black trash can, and that is where I keep his cloth diapers. This is a pail liner. It's for all of his wet diapers. And if you open it up, you can see that it is pretty full with dirty diapers. So I'm going to do some diaper laundry. Grab it, you take it out, and then you carry it to the laundry room. Okay, so first what I do is I take my sack of dirty diapers and I empty them into the washing machine, and then I take the wet pail liner and I turn it inside out so that the shiny part and the part that the diapers were touching is on the outside now, and I put that in. Alright, so all of my diapers and the pail liners are in. Close up, and then I keep it on a super load. I do a hot cold, which is a hot wash and a cold rinse. This is just my signal thing. I don't have an extra rinse button. So then what I do is I turn this to the rinse. So first I just do a rinse, and then I'll come back and show you what I do next. Okay, so the rinse cycle is over. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on a super wash. So it'll go all the way through the wash with another rinse at the end. I am going to be using Original Tide. I know it's upside down. I opened it the wrong side. And I really hard water. So we're going to be putting some Calgon water softener in there. Okay, so for the diapers I use about that much. It's just a little less than the smallest line on here. And that is what I use for a full load of diapers. I'll sprinkle it on top. So here I have a teaspoon of the Calgon water softener, and I'm just going to sprinkle it on like that, and then close it up. And it's going to finish doing the wash. So it's going to do a whole wash and one more rinse, and then I will come back and show you what I do next. Okay, after I do one rinse and one full run with a rinse, I usually do one more rinse just in case, just to rinse everything off and make sure the diapers are really clean. So I'm going to do that now. So I put it on rinse again, and then about 15 minutes they'll be done, and I will show you how I dry them. Okay, so I did one rinse, one full wash with a rinse, and then one extra rinse after that. And so now what I do is I go through the diapers and I separate them from what can be dried in the dryer and what has to be hung up to dry. Okay, so basically how I separated them were these are the diapers that have any PUL or waterproof lining that cannot be put in the dryer. And then in the dryer are just my wipes, pre-folds, and liners that can be dried. Okay, so I will turn this on to regular and delicate, and I will put it between the more dry and less dry because there's not much in there. I'll start it. I also do not dry my wet bags. I leave them out here to dry. And then I will show you where I take my diapers to hang dry. Okay, so in Germany we have these heaters in our bathroom, and I think they're for, you know, to heat up the bathroom while you're in the shower, and also to put your towels on while you're in the shower to keep them nice and warm. And I basically hang all my diapers on here. And then at the bottom, I turn the heat on to a medium heat. It'll never get too hot to the touch. It'll never burn you whatsoever. And then this basically just slowly dries my diapers, so it's perfect. I have a rack for them that I hang outside in the summer or in the sunlight to bleach them, but in the winter time and when it's not sunny out, I put them on these racks. And it dries perfectly. In fact, these will probably be dried in about 2 hours. Okay, so I'm going to check the diapers. Yep. And they feel dry, so I'm going to take them and put them in a pile with the rest of them. I'm going to leave the all-in-ones on just a little bit longer because they usually take the longest to dry, so I'm going to leave them on just a little bit longer. Okay, and now I'm going to stuff them. Okay, so this is everything finished. There's all my diapers here, all stuffed. There are my pre-folds there, my wipes there, and my extra small wet bag. And now all that's left is putting everything away, so let's go. Okay, so there you have it. That's it. All my diapers are done, washed, and put away. I hope you guys like this video, and if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks, guys.